Just be careful, these chairs are a bit dodgy. You have to sit in the front.
Okay.
Yeah, we've had a few accidents. We made that mistake the first day. Yeah.
Yeah, Dan nearly went through the wall.
Day one, I was almost finished.
Almost over.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Table Tennis Daily podcast. We've got another amazing guest here out at the US Smash in Las Vegas, 2 times European champion, Sofia Polcanova.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. Great to have you.
Great to have you.
The first thing we're going to do is, I know you're an amazing table tennis player and that this is a table tennis podcast, but we know you're a bit of a Harry Potter.
Oh my God.
So we got some questions lined up. We want to test your knowledge and see.
Really?
Because we've done this with Adriana as well. And she was like, I know a lot, but I think Sofia might know even more than me.
I don't know about that. I think we are equal, or maybe
Really?
she's even better than me.
Wow.
I mean, she first watched the movies and then she read the books, and I was the opposite. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I know a little bit better, but I don't think so.
Okay. Well, your wedding was Harry Potter themed, right?
Yes,
That's
exactly.
So
Yes.
cool.
That's a pretty big Harry Potter fan right there.
Yes, my husband is not, but he loves me.
Oh, wow.
So
really
he did it for me. Yeah.
That is a big,
Fantastic.
that's a big thing to be like, I'm not really into this, but if you love it, then I'm going to do it, right? That's awesome.
That is a good job. Okay, right.
Okay, I'm nervous now.
Cue the music.
Joe's the quiz master.
Okay. First question. Who created the Marauders map? Do you know?
Oh, the James, Remus, Sirius, and Wormtail.
Yeah.
Even the nicknames. Okay. One from one. Okay. What is Luna Lovegood's dad's name?
Oh, that's
His
hard.
first-
Xenophilius.
We on purpose made these quite hard. 'Cause we were like,
Yeah.
You're going to get the easy ones.
We didn't want to be like, what's the name of the second book?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Harry's Patronus is a stag.
Yes.
Do you know what animal Hermione's Patronus is? This is a tough one.
I don't know
That's
that
a tough one. I think I know, but right now I really don't remember.
We need like a 50-50 or a phone a friend.
It's some
Find Adriana.
some brown animal, but I don't remember the name.
It's an
It's
otter,
like
but you are
yes, small.
Yeah.
Otter,
We'll
yes.
give you that. There you go. I got it.
3 out of 3.
Okay. What is the name of Hagrid's half-brother? The giant. Do you know? Hermione says a very famous line when he picks her up.
Wow. That's tough.
Yes, she was telling me, put me down.
Yes.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Put me down right now.
Yeah. Put me
But-
down.
The name is
It begins
difficult.
with a G.
These are really difficult questions. Really difficult.
Begins with a G. Graw.
No, sorry. Wait. Grop.
Yeah.
That was hard
I'm
questions
going to have to come up with harder ones next time.
No,
that was
these
good.
are. I should have known, but in English it's a little bit
Yeah, it's hard.
different.
And
yes.
even the otter, like the name in English is,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
probably
yeah,
different,
yeah.
right?
You got it.
And also, we massively caught you off guard as well. You weren't
That's true.
expecting
Yeah,
your Harry Potter quiz.
Sophia's like, what?
Table tennis podcast. Okay, let's talk about Harry Potter.
Welcome to the Tesla podcast. Here's a Harry Potter quiz.
All right. Back to the reason we're here. Table
Okay.
tennis. So yeah, US Smash. How was the experience out here in Las Vegas? Pretty cool place to have a big WTT event, right?
Yeah, of course, it was first time in US. I mean, I didn't play really well, but I was satisfied overall with my performance. Of course, I had a not so good draw, like first match against very strong Chinese, but still, I think I played good, and nice experience, and hopefully we'll continue with more Grand Smashes.
Definitely. I mean, it was still a really tight game. Your match in that first round, right? Up and down, lost in the 5th in the end. So yeah, like you said, you kind of played bad. Of course, disappointing to lose, but yeah, not like you said, not a bad performance at all.
Yeah, I mean, like in the 5th set, I was even leading 4-2, but after that, she just didn't make any mistakes. It's not like I played bad or something. She just was even more better than me. So yeah, that's life.
Yeah.
Such fine lines.
Yeah.
We were filming some of you in the training hall.
Oh, yeah.
I was just editing it now. You and Robert Gardosh and Chen Ching, and you're just having so much fun in there.
Yes. I mean, we don't usually have always that much fun, but I mean, I think this evening we really like overdone ourselves with the fun. I think it was a last match, so we were also a little bit tired.
Yeah.
So we were not that serious. Maybe that's why. But of course, yeah, I think it's the key to have always fun. I mean, if you don't enjoy table tennis, if you don't enjoy the matches, then why are you here? So we always try to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's important. Otherwise, you can never do your best if you're not enjoying it, right? So.
Exactly.
What's it like training with Chen Xing?
I mean, in the beginning, I was really nervous, but now I know him quite a long time. So, like, I think he started to coach me, I think 5 years ago, also on some tournaments. So, yeah, now I got used to it. But when I was really young, there was like pictures of him and Werner Schlager on the walls in my hall in Moldova, because I'm originally from Moldova. So yeah, I was like looking at him like and thinking, oh my God, he's so good. And now it was like, now it is really surreal to warm up with him. Or I even played mixed doubles with him in 2017. So it's like a crazy feeling, and I'm very honored and also very grateful.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I was going to ask you a bit about that actually. You said about growing up in Moldova originally, obviously, and coming over to Austria. And obviously like a tough thing to leave your own country and move somewhere else. But I also saw something that you helped build a table tennis place in Moldova. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, and
right,
make a centre there. I don't know that much about it, but just tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, when I was growing up in Moldova, I didn't have really good table tennis practice conditions. I practiced in the basement with no like good light or not hot water.
Wow.
We had to pick up the balls ourselves, and like it was not very good for the health, and also like the floors were like not even and so on. So when I moved to Austria and started practicing in really good hall, I started to think, okay, maybe if one day I become a good player, I want to help. And so like 10 years later, or even I think 15 years later, I visited Moldova again. I visited the halls, and it turned out that the conditions were the same. Mm-hmm. And I just wanted to really to help, but I didn't know how. And it was really, I think, destiny, because I met with some of my colleagues, and they also had this kind of idea to maybe to rebuild the table tennis hall. And then we said, okay, let's do it. And now there is actually a table tennis hall in Chisinău where like small children can practice, and also hobby players, and I think everybody has a lot of fun, and I'm really very grateful and proud, and I could talk about this like all day, but I think.
But that's so cool. No, that's really good. Like you're still playing at the highest level, but putting back into the game and trying to make it better for like the next generation, and also probably a massive inspiration for those guys to be able to see someone like you on the world stage. So I think it's really awesome.
When you were this young girl in Moldova, did you ever believe you'd become European champion and one of the best players?
No. For me, it was not like for example, when I was 7 years old and I would think, okay, I will become European champion one day. I never thought like this. I was just going with the flow, and I was like, okay, I will train and we will see what will happen. And also when I moved to Austria, I also didn't think like that. Only I think first time when I thought that I have a good level and maybe I can become European champion, I think I was 19. Wow. And since then I practice even harder, And yeah, now I'm 2 times European champion, so it's kind of crazy. But also to be from Moldova and to get these results it's like amazing.
Do you put a lot of it down to like maybe you're born talented with this, or do you work extremely hard in the practice? Or
I think you cannot achieve these good results if you don't work hard. I mean, of course, I have talent. Especially, I think I have good anticipation for the ball, but still, I think if I wouldn't have practiced that hard, I wouldn't get there. So yeah,
for sure, yeah. I mean, we were going to ask as well about like the WTT tour. Obviously, like we said earlier, the Smash events are super tough. You managed to get to the quarterfinal, and a few of them, like Singapore Smash, I think twice you got to the quarterfinal. There's one more I can't think off the top of my head. But what do you think it is? Because obviously the women's game is still dominated by Japan, China, like the Asian countries. What do you think it is to bridge the gap, like for somebody like you, one of the top Europeans, and get closer and start to beat the Japanese and Chinese more regularly? I mean, it's maybe not an easy question, but
yeah, I'm trying
to work that one out.
20, 15 years.
Tom, if I knew that answer, I'd be doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I mean, the gap is getting smaller.
I think so. Yeah.
I feel like Chinese women players, they're taking us more and more seriously. It's not like they didn't take us seriously, but the gap is smaller. And I think for the European players, it's important to be a little bit different, because Asian players have a certain style of playing, and there are also so many players. And in Europe, there are not so many players per country, like, for example, in Austria, there is only me, and of course we have other girls, but they don't have this
they're not on that level,
high level. Yes. So I think it's important to be a little bit different, and also not to be shy to be different, because this was my problem before. I'm quite introverted person, also quite shy, so I was maybe not ashamed, but I was shy to show myself that I'm tall and that I have maybe bigger strokes, and that this is not always a negative thing. Now I feel like it's a positive thing to have these abilities. So that's what helped me also a lot.
We've seen it a lot with like Adriana, for example, or Truls in the men's game, like doing something different, chop blocks, mixing up the tempo.
Exactly.
And against the Chinese, it definitely gives you more of a chance, I think.
I mean, I don't have such a good feeling like Adriana. She's still on another level about this, but yeah, I think to try something different. I'm quite tall, and my strokes are a little bit uncomfortable for Asian players, so I think that's my advantage.
Definitely.
you have such a nice, smooth game. You remind me of Timo a little bit. Left hand,
really?
good hits, both sides.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
It's that nice, it's that nice.
Both sides, you had this insane kick safety. I was watching in the training hall. You didn't miss. It's like 50 back and top spins in a row. And do you always try to feel relaxed in the ball on contact, or is there some tension? Because you
looks very relaxed.
Yeah, it looks very relaxed.
For us amateur players,
it's just very safe. Are you always trying to work towards a safe shot, or rather than high aggression?
I think sometimes I wish that I could play more aggressive. It doesn't work all the time. But when I was younger, I was maybe sometimes also too relaxed, and that was my problem. And many coaches said to me, okay, I have to have a little bit more tension, but too tension is definitely not good for me.
You can take some from me if you want. Take my tension.
Too much tension is definitely not great for me. I become very stiff, and then I cannot.
It's hard to move.
Exactly. Yeah. So I didn't practice on purpose like this. I guess it's just my style.
Yeah, natural. Yeah.
And also when I was younger, Vladimir Samsonov was kind of I was looking up to him because he's also very tall and of course a great player. So he's also very smooth.
Yeah. Maybe the smoothest of all time.
So it made no sense how he did what he did it?
Crazy. No, there's not really anyone like him now. I don't think. Not that I can think of even close really. Like just so relaxed, like blocking. Like I know the game's changed a lot, but
when you think like back in the day as well, that ball used to spin so much more than it does
the
now.
old ball as well.
He was
That's true.
always controlling.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say about Samsonov, it looks so wrong when he had those bright pink shoes on. I'm not having it.
Why?
I don't know. It's just Samsonov. It's classic.
He needs him like 1960s old shoes or something.
It was like seeing him drive by in a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. Like, no, get a classic car. Yeah.
What a guy, though. Yeah, what a guy.
What is one of your favourite exercises to do on the table,
Oh.
or one of your worst, one of your most hated?
What I hate is to block.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate to block for someone like 2-2.
Yeah.
It's the most basic exercise.
Like too
but-
boring, you mean?
Yeah,
Like just-
No. I don't know. It's like I miss too many balls. It's so strange. Yeah. And sometimes when I practice in Austria, it's like I always start to kick, but I don't do it like on purpose. I just start to kick, and then the girls are like, a little bit slower, please. Yes, but that's the slowest that I can do. So my block is like already with a lot of kicks.
Interesting.
So yeah.
But that's a good habit because in matches you kind of need to do that anyway.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't want to block too much. So
But Timo does this, right? He
Yeah.
can't block. He's always kicking.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that's
that's-
probably helped
it's
you a
like-
lot. Maybe that is because I always find the top players, yourselves, Timo's, others, when you're under pressure, because you still kick it, it gives more quality to the opponent. Whereas if you just passively block,
Yeah, they get
it's
an easy wall,
Yeah,
weak-
they can keep
weak ball.
attacking. So maybe that's helped you. Because,
Maybe.
yeah, I'm just.
I mean, block and kick, they both have like negative and positive
Sure,
aspects.
yeah.
So I guess it's the style, you know. I mean, how I play or how someone else plays is completely different. So we are all different.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of table tennis.
Yeah,
that
true.
Everybody plays different.
Everyone, there was a time where everything felt very similar amongst players, but now everyone's
Yeah.
found their own way.
Yes.
Especially when the plastic ball came in, it was all very similar, and then now it's opened up, and everyone's got all different.
I think
styles going on.
everyone was kind of adapting and learning like
Yeah.
how to use the plastic ball as well. So
No, that's good.
And my favorite, sorry
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
I
go, go.
interrupt. My favorite exercise is to play free to the backhand.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my
I
favorite.
like this one.
yeah.
Gets you like woken up as well, like moving,
Yeah,
switching quickly. Yeah, I like this one.
Can I ask you, because I always struggle with this one, I always get caught out. When you've played the shot, they say like, recover in the middle and then you can play either side. Are you thinking that when you're doing this exercise? Like, how do you get into good position for the ball?
I don't really think so much, but of course, because I'm tall, I always take care of my middle. So
Okay.
I try to take care of my middle, but at the same time, I have to stay at my backhand that I don't turn too early. So that's what I'm thinking about. But I mean, I don't have so much time to think. So
It's a tough exercise.
Yeah, so I have to believe that I can do it, to believe in myself and not to overthink it too much.
I guess as well, even with free to backhand, it's like different for different players, right? Because probably, let's say, I don't know, Lin Shidong, he's probably going to do a lot more forehand than some players, like maybe than you, right? Pivot and play a lot more
Yeah.
forehand, whereas some players, they're going to stay a lot more in their backhand, like, I don't know, Lin Wenru, for example, or you on your backhand side, you know? So it's, I guess, you've got to find what works for you, Dan.
Still finding. I'll be searching forever.
I believe in you.
What, it's only just me that believed in me. That's great to hear.
If you could take one skill from another player in world table tennis,
Oh, that's a good question.
what would you take and add to your game?
I don't know. I really don't know.
It's not a Harry Potter quiz.
I mean, I would have. I don't know. Like, I mean, it would be very nice if I would have like forehand, like Sun Xingsha, for
Yeah.
example. I think this wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
So yeah, this I would take.
What makes her forehand so much better than everyone else's? Is it power, placement, spin?
Both.
Everything.
Power, placement, spin. It's everything. I mean, also, I think she's really powerful, and if you look at her legs are really strong, and that's really good, I think.
Yeah, because she's quite small, right? Like she's not like tall like you, for example. But obviously, you can see like the power in their legs, and on both men's and women's side, it's insane.
Yeah.
We talk a lot about like what makes Ma Long so good, and it's interesting to know like what makes Sun Xingsha so good. You've played her a few times, and Yeah, is it just the forehand? Is there other things going on? And you're like, whoa, this is so difficult. Or...
Well, she just doesn't miss.
That's always a problem.
That's what everyone says about Ma Long. Just doesn't miss.
I mean, she always puts one ball more on the table than me. So I think that's the secret. No, I feel like, of course, her forehand is very solid and her services are very good. And I mean, I think last time when we played against each other, she didn't like so much my rotation. She even said afterwards that I also play better and better, because this year we played already 3 matches against each other. And yeah, last time I had a little bit more chance, but still she beat me. But yeah, I think she's also mentally very strong, and she can come from every score. Like if she's down, for example, also against Hannah now, she was down 1-2, but she was so calm and
she was
still like fighting, and in the end she could turn the match. So I think that's also her power.
Such an important trait to have. The mental game is so key, and it seems to be the absolute very best player seems to be the best mentally as well.
It's hard. It's harder to. I mean, you can improve it obviously, but it's a hard thing to train, right? The mental side. I mean, do you have like people working with you, like a mental coach or psychologist and stuff like that? Do you have that?
Yes, I have a mental coach, and I feel like I've improved a lot. Before maybe COVID, before 2020, I was really struggling with concentration, because I tend to overthink everything what's happening. And I also tend to think too much what others are thinking about me. So it was not really great when I was like in the arena with 10,000 people or something. And I've improved a lot in this area, and I think this helped me really, because the concentration in table tennis is like really important. You cannot you cannot not be concentrated, then you will for sure lose.
Yeah, points can go so quickly, especially up to 11. Like points can just go quickly. Yeah.
Interested about like big arenas with 10,000 players. So like maybe now with the WTT arenas, maybe the mental game needs to slightly change from a player's perspective as well. You know, like in China Smash there was 14,000 fans.
Yeah.
You know, or Chongqing I think there was 14,000 as well. So like being in that arena now is also quite different, I'm guessing, because it's just one table on your own. And the whole lights and show is
you come
on
out
you,
to your
right?
own entrance.
Yeah.
Fireworks and
I mean, for me, it's really nice to play in an arena like this. I mean, it's like people come to watch us. It's amazing. Still, I'm, as I said before, quite introverted, so I don't know why I'm doing this job.
And coming on podcasts.
Exactly.
we had to drag her here, guys.
But this is also out of the box thing for me, and I like to go out of the box. So it's like, I don't know. It's sometimes I don't feel good about this. Sometimes I feel very nice about this. But for me to play in this arena is such an honor, and also because the arena itself is so big, so it doesn't bother me so much that there are so many players, so many spectators, because they are a little bit far away.
Sorry.
Are you doing
Sorry, Joe, once again, we just check the main cam because that's going to ping off.
We've done 30 minutes
I know.
already.
Fantastic.
Wow, okay.
Means having a good conversation. Flowing.
Cool. Oh, sorry, nearly.
He almost went on the chair.
Bloody chairs.
It's like, Sophia, be careful, and it's us lot falling back on them.
Yeah.
Right. Go
We're
on,
a lot
mate.
less important though.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah. Are you doing anything nice in Vegas here in the city?
I'm leaving today, so. But no, not really. I just wasn't at the pool. I didn't know. I didn't do so many things because I don't know. I've played, I've practiced.
Yeah.
And that's all.
It's quite hard then to be like if you're focused on your tournament to like play, practice, go back to the hotel, and then be like, have like motivation to like, okay, I'm going to go out and do. You just want to relax sometimes, right?
Yeah, I actually I was thinking the other day because many people in Austria ask me, "Oh, but you play table tennis, so how do you earn your money? And I'm like, yeah, I'm a professional table tennis player. Okay, so still, where does the money come from? And I'm like, yeah, from table tennis. So you're traveling a lot. And I'm like, yes, that's also. And they're like mostly, so you see so many nice things and you go and you have sightseeing every day. I'm like, no. I mean, I love what I do, but it's not like I do sightseeing every day. And okay, here in Vegas, maybe if I have time, if I had time, I would have done some other things, but it's not like we are like always in the city and doing crazy things.
It's the same thing for us. It's really funny because obviously we travel to a lot of the tournaments and people are like, wow, you're so lucky you get to see all these cool places. And we're like, well, yeah, we get the podcast room and the match arena, but that's pretty much it.
And the bus to the hotel and the restaurant. That's all what we see.
Yeah, Dan always texts. He's like, do you want to go to Beijing? Do you want to go to New York City? It's like, well, I mean, yes, but yeah, we're just going to see a hall and a hotel room. So, yeah.
So you're one of the best European players. What do you think has put you ahead amongst everyone else you play against?
I don't like to compare myself with other players, and I think that we all are really great. Also, all European players, I can win against everyone, I can lose against everyone. So I don't know. I became 2 times European champion, but I think the second you step down from the podium, it doesn't matter anymore. I mean, it matters and I'm proud of my results, but the work continues. And I don't think that I'm like special or that there is some one thing which put me above all the players. So it's hard work and of course, like believe in myself. But I think that's what many players are thinking. So I don't think it's like something special.
That's a good attitude to have, though. That's something people can follow, definitly.
And obviously not get satisfied as well. Like if you get satisfied, then keep working.
I mean, I'm really grateful, and as I said before, I would never have imagined that I could win like European Championship 2 times in singles. It's like, to win 1 time, it's already so difficult. To win 2 times, it's crazy. And I'm really grateful. But the work continues. Of course, you have to enjoy a little bit. Otherwise, mentally is not very, very good, I think, to not enjoy like the good results. But you still have to work.
Absolutely.
Do you have any words for girls out there around the world who are trying to become the best they can be? They're 10, 15 years old or whatever.
To work hard and to believe, and also to believe that it doesn't matter from where you come.
You're the perfect example, right?
Yes, you can achieve great things. And it doesn't matter also what other people think what great things are. I mean, important is what you think for you, what is great. Like, it doesn't matter if, for example, if you want to become European champion and that's your dream and that's great thing for you, and then you achieve it, then you achieved your goal, and doesn't matter what others think. Also, if you think that reaching WTT events is a goal for you, and you think that that's your dream and that's your goal, and others think maybe different, it also doesn't matter. So
perfect.
Great words.
No, awesome. Well, look, Sofia, I know you got to fly back tonight, so thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate you coming on. Safe travels home, and wish you best of luck for the rest of the tournaments coming up.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Cheers, Sofia. Guys, as always, be sure to check out ussmash.com for all the results here in Las Vegas, and check out Sofia's Instagram handle in the links in the description. As always, guys, thanks for watching.
Awesome.
Nice one.